welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. If you are a new subscriber, if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. You are a real one, and in today's video, I'm going to be sharing some footage from my very first vendors event. It was so exciting, so much stress, so overwhelming. It's my first time ever doing something like this, so I wanted to share this with you all. At the end of the footage, I'm going to come back on here, give you guys a recap of how everything went. And if you watched my How I Manifested $1,000 video, if you haven't, make sure you go watch that. But if you have, I share with you all my August goals as well as my my July goal updates as well as my August goals. I set some August goals, so I will be sharing my updates on those August goals. Did I reach them? Did I not? Make sure you watch the video to find out. Stay tuned to the end, and I'll also be sharing my September goals with you guys. So let's get into the video. Welcome back to my channel. So today I am vending at my first vendors event, so I decided I would show you guys like how I set it up, the process. I didn't record much footage and I probably won't today, so this will be a short video and then I'll come back and explain how it went. Alright y'all, so this is my table and I did what I could with what I had. So y'all already know about the Good Habit Journal, and I've been working on the Get To It bundle. And I also created some digital prints for the event, and I'm accepting custom orders as well. This is my setup. Okay, so I did have this pre-recorded. Well, it was like I was talking in the actual video, but they were playing music and I don't have time to be copyrighted. So now I'm just showing you guys some of the vendors. This is Sea Breeze. I'm going to make sure I list all the vendors in the description box as well. So she does handmade art. She does resin art. I love it, everything about it. And I got an incense holder from her. As you can see, her logo right there, beautiful. I'm sure she designed that as well. Ooh, I love that piece. Yes, I gotta get that. Ooh, and I wonder if she could like do something like that but with like crystals. Honey, I know it would be a lot of money, but I want that. So yes, I bought that incense holder right there, the Hamza hand or something like that. I'm pretty sure I'm mispronouncing it, but starts with the A, I know that. So this is Natural G Monet, and she sells all your holistic mommy needs, okay? Crystal jewelry, stones, crystals, healing stones, candles, okay? Florida water. You have more stones here. It's just like heaven. She also hand makes these sage bundles. She also has shea butter, and I purchased some of that from her, and I absolutely love it. Now this table is the table of the facilitator, and she's also Natural G Monet's mom. So they put that whole thing together. They also own that lot. Now this is the little adult pleasure table. We're not going to stay too long over here. We don't want YouTube to snatch us down. But yes, they had everything, okay? And now this table that I'm about to show you is my friend More Life. This is her brand, and all of these brands will be listed in the description box. She sells holistic products, okay? Your herbs, your elderberry syrup, all your needs, get it from her. Okay, so we also had some adult treats from Nibbles by Neptune. I think she had regular ones as well, and vegan, which was a plus. So now you're just about to see some janky vertical footage of me selling to a customer, letting her know what I had, and now also a video of me speaking.
How do you be found at? Yes. Calendars, if people want some items, tell me a little bit about this. Speak up, a little bit traffic, a little loud.
Hey y'all, so I am Kiara Nicole. I am a lifestyle specialist. I'm a mentor. I am an advocate for wellness, creativity, artistry, and I create materials, I guess, that help you with that. So,
hey, we all
handmade stationery, digital art prints,
to-do list. And where
please
get this good habit.
Instagram at the Kiara Nicole Way. Also on my website at www.thekiaranicoleway.com. Awesome. I was a little nervous, y'all, but that's it for the footage. That's how it went. Okay, guys, my phone is literally about to die, but I'm about to wrap it up. I'm her friend, More Life, that she added. So More Life will be in the description. I showed you guys what product she has, but yes, it was a success. We did it. I sold a few things, and all of these things will be uploaded to my website very soon. Like I said, this is a very short video, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, just seeing my setup, and peace. Okay, y'all, so I did not record that much footage of my vendors event, but it's time for the recap. So how did it go? So on the event was on a Saturday. Actually, it was on Saturday. I went Saturday the 21st, I believe, the 22nd. Yeah, I went Saturday the 22nd, and I decided on that Wednesday that I would finally go through with this vendor event. And what really propelled or compelled me to do it was wanting to make my revenue goal. I'm like, what can I do to meet my revenue goal for this month? So I'm like, okay, let's push my products in person. So I knew about this vendor event for maybe a couple months now, and this month I finally decided to go ahead and go through with it. So that Wednesday I called the facilitator, told her what I did, what I had to offer. She's like, come through. The vendor fee was $50, which is very affordable compared to some of the other vendor fees that I have seen in the past. So I did that, and then I had to get to work on making my products. So that looked like me lining up hundreds of pieces of paper to print with my own printer, and then I ended up going to get everything cut at Staples, which was fine. I don't have the equipment to cut multiple like a lot of pages at one time and get even cuts, and I just wasn't able to get even cuts with the amount of pages that I can cut. So I went to Staples to figure out if they would be a good option, and they were okay. All right, they were okay. One thing I can say about Staples is that they when they did mess up, they just reprinted, recut with no charge, and so I really did appreciate that. But they did mess up one of my products, which was very discouraging because I did want a certain amount of products on my table, but it's okay. Everything happens the way that it's supposed to. I made a few sales at the vendors event, so it's not as much as I wanted to make or as much as I thought I would, but it's something. As entrepreneurs, as business owners, if somebody is willing to spend hard-earned money in your business, on your service, for your products, then that means that you have something. If one person is, that means 100 people is willing to, you know? So that was encouraging and inspiring for me. It's like, okay, so maybe I can do this. And I also got a few sales outside of the vendors event, but just from posting that I was there, a few people wanted to buy some of the products that I had there. So that's my vendors event recap. Will I do another one in the future? Most definitely. The problem the problem I'm facing right now is figuring out how I want to go about creating my products. I know that ultimately I want to be a stationery book binding, journal making business, and not only for my own products but for other people's as well. So I want to be able to manufacture these products because I use them so much. It just makes sense to me. But my problem right now is figuring out wholesale or doing everything myself with what I have. Just, you know, it's a lot of researching testing and experimenting that is going into it, but that is my vendors event recap. So let's get into these August goals. Did I reach them? Did I not? Stay tuned, keep watching to find out. August goals, what were they? So I had 3 goals for the month of August, and they were to gain 5 new subscribers on YouTube, create 2 new products, and reach an $1,000 sales goal again this month. So let's see if I reach those goals. So guys, my first goal, gain 5 new subscribers. I actually gained 17 new subscribers this month. Mind blown. When I went to go look at my analytics, I was like, wow, okay, that's a good number. It's still low. I'm still under 200 subscribers total, but I'm growing. And I think that continuing to upload videos every single week will help me. And yeah, so that was exciting. And then my second goal was to create 2 new products. So definitely did that as well. I consider this a new product because although it goes with the Get To It bundle, which was the weekly little desk pad thing that I showed you guys, as well as my notebook that I have a video on how you can do it yourself. And then this is the task list that I added to that. So that's one new product. I created digital prints, guys. Digital prints. And I have a few more designs, but I absolutely love this. Like this one says, this entrepreneur gets it done. And who is it talking about? Me. And you, okay? And you can put it like over your desk, over your workstation. And I have another color of that design. This was another one, just aligned with the chakra colors. And very simple, but still cute to me. Still, you know, you can put it up in wherever, your bathroom, your room, you're aligned. You are one with spirit, okay? And then I did a holistic king and queen print as well. And this sold as well as the holistic king and an aligned sold. So those are my 2 new products for August. Oh, actually, I lied. I actually have one more thing. I created an affirmation journal. Okay, now this is just a rough draft because like I said, Staples cut my pages wrong, so I had to make it do what it does. Okay, I had to do what it do. I had to figure it out. I had to finagle and finesse my way into creating this. So I just wanted to create a finished one just to see. One thing I can say versus printing with Staples printer versus my own, I'm assuming that Staples uses a laser printer because I literally don't need to put a sealant on this. I literally do not need to put a sealant on this. It just looks so nice. So yeah, that's product number 3 actually. So my goal was to create 2 new products and I created 3. So yes, so far so good. We're on track with goal setting for August. And my last goal was to make a sales goal of $1,000, and unfortunately I did not do that. I didn't even come close, guys. And that's because I didn't have any inventory. Once I created my set amount of journals, the Good Habit Journal, and they sold out, it's just like, what else can you do? Like, so I created these things, but they didn't. First of all, I only sold it at the vendor event. It's not on my website yet. So many things. So those are my August goals, guys. Let's get into the September goals. So what are my September goals? What do I have in store for September? What do I want to accomplish in September? So goal number 1 is to gain 10 new YouTube subscribers, right? So I decided to go up. I upped the ante a little bit. Last month it was 5. This month it is 10. My second goal is to finalize a product that I've been working on and have it ready for pre-orders. That's goal number 2. And then goal number 3 is to make a sales goal of $1,000. I am not going to stop setting that monthly goal until I reach it every month and surpass it. So those are my September goals. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment what kind of videos you guys want to see next from me. Make sure you follow me on Instagram if you haven't already at the Kiera Nicole Way. And I will see you guys on my next video. Peace.